Hi everyone, welcome back to Level Up with Dawn. Today I wanted to talk to you about savings versus investments. What is the difference? Why do we do them? And which one is better? So let's start off with savings. What are savings? Savings tend to be goal orientated. They have a specific time span and they have a specific amount. Compared to investing, they are more short term in nature and maybe they could have a theme around it. So, an example would be you're saving for a holiday. There's a goal. You want to go on holiday, you need a certain amount of money, and so you will be directing your money towards saving for that. You know exactly how much you want to save, you know when you need that money by, and and of course, you have the reason. It's to go on holiday. Investing, on the other hand, is less certain in nature. You know you want to grow your wealth. You know you want your money to increase or your assets to increase over time. But when you invest, you don't say, I want R1,000,000 in 10 years and then I'm going to stop investing. No, you probably do want that R1,000,000 in 10 years, but it's still going to carry on. Then you want 2, then you want 3, then you want 4. And in general, it's not for one specific goal like going on holiday, but it's for the rest of your life. It's to ensure a standard of living for yourself going forward in life. And maybe if you have children, to ensure a standard of living for them as they carry on in their lives. Now, addressing the more technical terms of saving and investment, one trend that I do see is that with savings accounts, your capital is guaranteed and you know the interest rate that you will be getting for that savings. So, for example, a fixed deposit account, you know that for 5,000 Rand in a fixed deposit, you're getting 3%. And you know at the end of that period, let's say it's a 6-month fixed deposit, you will have your 5,000 plus the 6%. But when it comes to investments, your capital is not guaranteed because you're most likely investing in the market or you're investing in like real estate or something to that effect. So the market could crash. And now over the years you've put in 500,000 Rand, but now it's worth 250,000 Rand. They cannot in an investment guarantee your capital. And if they do, it probably comes at a higher cost. If they do, then you probably earn less returns because the fact that your capital is guaranteed is a benefit within itself. So you can't have capital guaranteed and the possible of high returns like you can get in the stock market. Saving is much more safer than investing, but the most important thing that I want everyone to understand is you cannot be saving in the place of investment or investing in the place of savings. They have two different functions and you need to be doing them both at the same time, depending on the goals that you have. Some people may not have a specific holiday, they may not have a deposit, let's say, for a property that they're trying to save for. They may just be saving for a rainy day. They may be in a position where they are a freelancer or they are a contractor at a company, and so their job security is not as high as other people. They know that they need to save for 6 months of their salary or 3 months of their salary, depending on what their living expenses are. In my previous video, I talked about how I mistakenly used my investments in the manner that I would have used a savings account, which is not the way to do it because that really affects the long-term nature of your investments because they rely on the fact that it's long-term for you to get your returns. You can't be cashing in your investments 2 years in and think that you've reached your goal in terms of that vehicle, and you can't be keeping a savings account for 10 years and think you're going to be building wealth in that way. That's not how it's going to happen. You can't save yourself into wealth and you can't invest in security. it's two different goals. So if you are looking for security, if you are looking for a specific amount for a specific goal over a specific amount of time, then saving is what you need to be doing. If you are looking towards the future, if you're looking towards your quality of life going forward, then invest. Get into something that is long term and keep it long term. Do not touch it for not even 10 years. Don't even touch it. Just keep adding to it and watch it grow. Now, on the matter of which is better, savings or investments, and that comes purely down to what are you using it for. You need to make sure that you are using these vehicles for their actual purpose. Don't be putting diesel in a petrol car or petrol in a diesel car. Make sure for it to work to its optimal level, you are using it for what it was made for. And if you are doing that, then neither is better than the other. They are just serving their purpose, and they will help you achieve the goals that you have set for yourself. Comment down below what you are focusing on at the moment. Are you focusing on saving for a rainy day, or saving for a holiday, or buying your first property and you want to save for the deposit? Or are you focusing on taking advantage of the market, the stock market, the property market as it is, and you are channeling your money towards investing? If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, please subscribe down below. Also, please give this video a like and share it with a friend who you think may benefit from this information. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.